All right, it's time for the Cybertruck Roundup.
Yeehaw! The Cybertruck Roundup.
Yeah, so much Cybertruck news this week. How about we start with a Cybertruck spotted in Brownsville, Texas, near Starbase, towing a giant Elon statue.
Is that Elon?
Well, yeah,
Sure.
or who else could it be?
True. So they're going to launch it into space?
Launch it into space. Launch it into space.
It's funny. Grok did a better job making Elon's statue than they did. But a lot of potential Cybertruck buyers have been confused by Tesla's Cybertruck orders page because now it doesn't show the cheaper rear-wheel drive $60,990 version of the Cybertruck.
Don't worry. Wes Morrill, Tesla's lead engineer for reliability test and analysis for all Tesla vehicles, said, "Our continued goal is to make it extremely easy to order. It was overly complicated and has been simplified based on what we're producing today."
So basically, Tesla, which is only selling the Foundation Series variants at the moment, simplified the order page. They don't want to show the models you can't buy at the moment.
Yeah, don't worry. The rear-wheel drive will be available when the Foundation Series sales are over. That's likely to be in September.
Because I think a lot of people look at the lower priced one and they go like, oh, I wish I didn't have to pay $100,000 for this truck.
I mean, that'll be a $40,000 price drop for basically the same truck.
Does that mean that? So it's every $5,000 you reduce the price of a car, you double the number of people who can afford it.
Mm-hmm.
So 40, that's
eight times more people.
No, it's 8 times 2. No, is it 8? Is it 8 squared?
I think it's a lot.
64 times more people can afford it?
I think so.
Am I right? Am I right about that?
I don't know. Comment down below. I think it's
Holy-
way more affordable.
I'm not good at doing math on the fly here, so feel free to correct me in the comments. Kelley Blue Book has just revealed that the Tesla Cybertruck was the best-selling vehicle priced above $100,000 in the U.S. in July.
Wow. It just bumped like BMW, Mercedes, like off the map. Woo! Nice job. And then Sawyer Merritt posted news. Unplugged Tesla has unveiled a Cybertruck capable for military use called Sting. So it's got bolt-on, bolt-off heavy armor. It's got the ability to turn the Cybertruck into a 125 kilowatt portable mobile charger. It's got Starlink. It can withstand 14.5 millimeter heavy machine rounds, and it's engineered for both government and civilian use. It's built by Upfit Tesla in partnership with Archimedes Defense. So why would you make this for a singer? I don't understand. What is Sting like trying to get to his concerts or something?
No, not that Sting. No, it's it's an acronym for strategic.
Super tough, intrinsically new gear.
Yes, exactly. I think that's exactly what they called it.
That is cool. And Elon said it's cool. On Saturday, the head of the Chechen Republic, Ramzan Kadyrov, posted a video on Telegram of him driving a Tesla Cybertruck with a mounted machine gun on the back. Now, in the post, Kadyrov gave high praise for the vehicle, saying, "We received a Tesla Cybertruck from the respected Elon Musk." Not true. "I was pleased to test the new technology and was personally convinced that it is not by chance that it is called the Cyber Beast, a real invulnerable and fast animal, a maneuverable car that develops excellent speed and overcomes obstacles, a very comfortable car. Based on such excellent characteristics, the Cybertruck will soon be sent to the Northeast Military District Zone, where it will be in demand under appropriate conditions. I'm sure this beast will bring a lot of benefits to our soldiers."
Okay, let's take a step back here. So this isn't this is Chechnya from Russia. Like
They are allies of Putin.
It's a republic within Russia.
Right. So Elon, first of all, Elon doesn't give Cybertrucks to anybody, not even his mom. So it's not like he gifted this to them. They basically got their hands on it. And this is propaganda. I mean, I just want to be clear. Like, yes, there's probably a real machine gun,
but quite literal Russian propaganda.
Right. It's to make you think that like Elon is supporting them. He is not. So again, media outlets in the mainstream media, I'm sure you will go with this. I'm sure you'll run it. But for those of you watching the show, know that it's not true. Yes, this guy does have a machine gun on the back, but Elon does not support them.
Damn it, because I so wanted to see a machine gun on the back of the Cybertruck. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to wait for Brendan Herrera to do it. So the Cybertruck order page has been updated. Customers can now choose between 2 wheel options, the classic Cyber wheels with the all-terrain tires and the new core wheels with all-season tires. So here's the thing. The all-terrain tires look awesome, but the all-season tires get the better range.
So what's the difference?
The all-terrain tires get 318 miles of range. That's 511 kilometers. The all-season tires get an estimated 340 miles or 547 kilometers of range. So these two photos are showing the all-season tires with and without the wheel covers. Now, the core wheels are only available for the Cybertruck all-wheel drive Foundation Series.
Right. The Cyber Beast, which has 301 miles of range, is only available with Cyber wheels and all-terrain tires. Of course, it's a beast, which honestly is another reason that why we didn't get that version. It's $20,000 more, and it has less range.
But it does go 0 to 60 a lot faster.
No, I know. I mean that's cool, but it's...
that's why people pay the money for
Totally.
it.
I totally get it.
So if you look closely at the core wheels, you can see the tires are Pirelli Scorpions with the word Cybertruck.
And a new Cybertruck owner just reported on Cybertruck Owners Club over the weekend that he took delivery of his new Cybertruck with the core wheels, and he got crazy good range. Check this out. He said driving home, consumption was 304 watt hours per mile. This is around 370 miles on a full charge. Mixed city driving, about half freeways. Next trip, streets only, light traffic, 97 degrees out, by the way, and 285 watt hours per mile, which works out to about 400 miles of range. Now, obviously, that's slower speeds. But I just want to mention here that up until now, we've all been driving around our Cybertrucks with these big, rugged, badass-looking tires, which is awesome. But if you're going to mainly stay on roads and you're looking to maximize your range, yeah, switch over to all-season tires, and that has a huge range increase. Doesn't look as badass, but...
Yeah, but I mean, I take it off-road all the time.
So JC spotted this beautiful red Cybertruck at the Tesla Service Center in Westbury, New York.
And Kenneth spotted this Cybertruck in Manhattan on 20th Street near Avenue C.
I love the little googly eyes on the front. Oh, and look what Joel spotted in Prague in the Czech Republic.
He said, I didn't even think driving one in Europe would be legal, but there it is. Well, technically it's parked.
Yeah, maybe they just drop it off with the ads on it. And our viewer Francisco in Mexico was able to configure his Cybertruck for delivery in September or October. He says he was an early 2019 reservation holder, and he's super excited to finally be getting it. So this would be cool. I mean, if it's now going to be coming out in Canada and Mexico too, and Prague, and well, we'll see later in some other places.
Okay.
So Tesla Cybertruck owner Dan Burke has been busy towing a construction trailer and doing some math. He says, Cybertruck doing the work, it's replaced my Ram as the around-town tow vehicle for the construction trailer. Even with reduced range, most of my trips are 15 to 20 miles each way a few times a day. Saves me almost $65 a day in fuel. Now, he was asked how he arrived at this figure, and he responded, how? Because that's how much gas I put in my Ram almost every day when I'm pulling this trailer. It weighs 6,300-ish pounds on a normal day, and the Ram gets right at 9 miles per gallon pulling it. The Ram has a bunch of performance mods, which is great for power, but sucks down fuel. Premium fuel, no less, because of the towing tune I run it on. The Cybertruck is averaging 675 watt hours per mile on the same drive if I stay off the highway. On the highway, it's around 824 to 875 watt hours per mile, depending on wind. So on a typical day, 160 miles at 9 miles per gallon times $3.95, that's $70. If I charge at my house off peak, it's 4.5 cents a kilowatt hour, 100 kilowatt hours back to the battery at 4.5 cents, and that's about $65 a day in savings.
So what would that be in like a year?
Well, 5 days a week, it's probably about $17,000.
Of savings.
Of savings.
Every year.
Every year. $17,000 worth of gas not being burned.
Holy crap.
I mean, I know that this case is pretty peak, like, because it's cheap electricity and a very gas-guzzling truck, but still, that's amazing.
That is amazing. Wow. And if you're wondering when the Cybertruck range extender, you know, that extra battery pack that will be mounted in the bed, will start deliveries, well, the order configurator for the Cybertruck has been updated, showing that although it was expected in late 2024, it is now slated for early 2025.
Yeah, we reserved one, but I'm not sure if we're actually going to need it, to be honest. Maybe when we start towing our mobile solar trailer studio around the country, we'll add it. I don't know.
I know. $16,000 for an extra 130 miles of range. I mean, what do you guys think? Comment down below. I mean, that kind of range number is just insane. I mean, I think it'd be great for camping.
And you know how I mentioned the Cybertruck was appearing in all kinds of weird places? Mm-hmm. Check this out. It appears that a Cybertruck with Chinese license plates was spotted in China.
Wow. So
I don't think that's AI. I think that's actually,
Yeah.
how do they get plates? Like, I understand how you'd get one there, but how do you get it registered?
you pay somebody off,
Or you just go, it's a Tesla.
It's a Tesla. Yeah, it's a Tesla Model
It's
Y.
the model Cybertruck.
It's a Model Y with heavy modifications. It's not a big deal.
Wow, that's going to break the internet in China, I think.
I think so. It shows that, I think for a lot of people, we're like, well, there will never be this car there until they start selling them there. And it's like, no, people with a lot of money,
They will move
they'll
around.
put it on boats and airplanes and get it wherever the heck they want it.
Hey, if you want to find out where the Cybertruck is going to pop up next, go to the Cybertruck Owners Club. There they have all the latest information on Cybertruck, and they help sponsor the show. So thank you so much for doing that, guys. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.